Okay, YouTube, I got a request to review the Doom games for the PC. Now, I'm gonna only be reviewing Doom 1, Doom 2, and Final Doom. I can't do Doom 3 because I don't have Doom 3. And also, I will not be using the original, like, Doom. It's gonna be Z Doom, which is like a remade Doom. It's basically the same thing, just like a port, so you can play it on Windows 7 and Vista. You'll see what I mean when I load it, because Z Doom's right here. That's Doom 1, Doom 2, and then Doom 3. I'll be doing all three in one video to make it easier. I'll put a link where I got Z Doom. Yes, you do need the original disc, and don't ask me to make copies of the disc and post links down. I'm not doing that because I don't want to get in trouble with doing that. But I did actually install the real disc on my computer, and these are just things to run the actual game through Windows 7 and Vista. And it actually adds new features to it, which I'll explain those when I get to it. But here's the Ultimate Doom, or Doom. Ultimate Doom is just basically, it has an added episode. This one, because the original Doom only had these three, but this one got added. So I'll just do this, and you can choose between I'm Too Young to Die, Hey, Not Too Rough, Hurt Me Plenty, Ultraviolence, and Nightmare. And it gives you a little warning. If you do that, then it's hard, but I usually do it on this. Now, in the original Doom, you had to use arrow keys. You could strafing. You had to there was actually a strafe key, but with this new one, you can use a Xbox 360 controller or any other PC controller and actually turn with joysticks and jump. You can actually jump in this one. But it's basically the same Doom, as you can see. I really like Doom, by the way. I'm a huge fan of Doom, I always have been. There are a few things I don't like about Doom, like how dark some of the crap is. But it's like hard to see, but I guess that's how they wanted to do it. But plus, Doom scares the crap out of you the first time you play it. Like, I remember the first time I played as a kid, I got scared crap. And you can pick up armor and stuff to like lessen the damage you take, and you can get a total of 7 guns. I'm not gonna show all the guns, but you get like a shotgun, and there's a nice pulse feature too. You can get a shotgun, machine gun, rocket launcher, and other cool weapons. You know what? I'll show them to you. I'll use the cheat to unlock everything so I can show it to you. Come on, unless you screwed something up. There we go. Okay. And you can use your fist or a chainsaw. Here's a machine gun. Here's how that shoots. The rocket launcher. Be careful with that because you can't kill yourself. Like that. And plus they add like new features where you see actually explosions in the wall. This plasma rifle, which is my favorite gun. And this, I forget what this gun's called right here. I can't remember the name of that. And one of my other favorites, the chainsaw. Now those little keys you see, those are keys you have to use in some later levels. Like you'll have to find blue keys, yellow keys, and red keys. And in the later episodes, you'll have to find 2 parts of the key. You get a skull key, a skull blue key, a skull yellow key, a gold key, and a skull red key to open skull doors. So that was Doom 1. Now, I'm going to quit out In the next Doom, I'll show you like I actually have it in windowed mode, but I'll show you some of the options. Here's Doom 2. Now Doom 2 is probably my favorite one, just because it's got really cool enemies, really cool new enemies, and I forgot to mention that you can still have save files. It has a new autosave function. Each game does. Each game has its own separate file system. So as you can see, it looks the same, but different levels. They're still basically the same guns, but there's one different gun that they added. I'll show you the first level because it's short. And you can also turn on an auto run feature with this one. I like Z-Doom. Z-Doom is like the best way to play Doom, even if you can't play the original. Wow, I suck at Doom 2. It's been a long time since I've played. Oh, this is gonna take forever to die. And these little blue pellets are health, of course. Oh, I forgot to swap my axes. Okay. And every level you want to look for a door that looks like this. That's the exit door. That was just a quick run through. But of course there's secrets in every level and different kind of stuff. And there's all kinds of cool nifty cheats you can do. Like the all gun sheet. See, and this one has a double barrel shotgun, you can switch in between it if you want. I don't think there's a way to do it with the normal controller if you do the weapon switch button, unless you hold it in or something. Let me see. It might, I don't know. Yeah, you actually have to press, there it goes, yeah. So basically it's the same gun, just a new double barreled shotgun, which I like. Because it's stronger than the shotgun, plus it sounds cooler. Now, here's some of the new options. I know it's going to be hard to read, but you can customize always run, which I'm going to turn that on, because that makes you run all the time. There's a bunch of display options, sound options you can do. So there's a bunch of nifty stuff they added from that wasn't in the original Doom that you can do in this. But this is my favorite Doom, just because it's got harder levels. I actually haven't played Doom 2 in a long time. But there's Doom 2. And I'll give my final score on the Doom series when I'm done with the final Doom or the old Doom. I used to call this Doom 3 all the time, but it's really called Final Doom. Now since there's a real Doom 3 out, I can't call it Doom 3. So this is Final Doom. Yeah, I don't have the, if somebody knows where I can get Doom 3, I'll review it. But I don't know if I can like find the demo. Maybe I can review. But I'd rather review because I've actually played the whole all these Doom games all the way through before. Now, I'm not really a big fan of this one. Like, it just seemed like kind of a rushed sequel to Doom 2. Like, it's got a lot of cool enemies in it that like that guy. And it's really hard too. I would not recommend starting with this game first. Because this game's really difficult. As you can see, but yeah, same cheats and everything. Oh, that was loud. Ah, same cheats and everything. God, that was a big lot of feedback in my ear. That's what I get for leaning over too far. But anyway, same cheats and everything. Like every Doom has the same cheats. So when I put the cheats in the description and stuff, every Doom has the same exact cheats. And the ZDoom website will explain how to make it work. Right? I don't need to make a tutorial on how to do it. They explain it on there. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just download it, install it, then do what it says during the install. But see, same guns. Of course, save options. Now, there are no episodes either in Doom 3 or Doom 2. It's just one big game. So, which I don't know why they didn't do that with Doom anyway, why they just put it into episodes. I guess that was a thing back then. And yes, you all know about the big Doom thing that Doom caused all the school shootings and all that. But like, don't let that scare you away from Doom. Doom's still a good game. Like, sure, it kind of freaked me out a little bit when I was a kid, and I heard about the school shootings and stuff. Like, oh god, they played Doom. And then I stopped playing Doom for a while because it kind of freaked me out. I was like, and then I probably shouldn't be playing Doom. But then I was like, oh, that's stupid. It's just two people that took it too far. So if you're not playing Doom for that reason, it's not. Don't shy away from Doom because of that. It's basically like Wolfenstein. I don't like the only thing better about this compared to Wolfenstein is it's more bloody and violent. But I mean, overall, I give the whole Doom, the whole classic, I'll say the whole classic Doom series, I give the whole thing a 4.5 out of 5, just because I've always played Doom. I've always liked Doom. Like I played it on the original DOS, like when I had the crappy DOS music, and when I got the Windows version, I was like, wow, they redid the music really well. And then when I freaking got a new computer, I couldn't play Doom because Windows Vista, I couldn't run it. Well, it runs it, but it doesn't have. You can't use controllers because it doesn't recognize the driver software. That's why I use ZDoom. So that's the only reason I'm really not using the actual real like Doom. Because I could have, but I preferred using a controller over keys. So if you like keys and mouse, you could play. I'd recommend playing the original, like Dooms, and not worry about ZDoom. But if you want these new cool features like the jump feature, which is kind of useful at some points in the game, I don't even remember if it had a jump feature. I really don't think it did. If it did, I didn't know about it. I never used it. But anyway, if anybody knows that, they can correct me. But anyway, that was my video. It was a request by Mortal Kombat fan 89. Sorry, dude, I don't have Doom 3. I hope you don't mind that I did all 3 in one video. I just figured it'd be easier than having, like, because they're basically the same games. Just they're basically just adding on to it. Basically, I think they should have just made a whole big Doom. And just released like Doom trilogy. Oh, and one more thing. This did Doom 1 and 2 did come out on the Game Boy Advance. Those versions are pretty good too. I should review those. I'm gonna review those after this. And it also came out on the PlayStation, but I'm not going to review that because I don't have it. But I played it, and it's pretty good. I prefer the original, but and because they kind of combined Doom 1 and 2 for the PlayStation 1, and then Final Doom came out for PlayStation as well. But that was my review for Doom, the original Doom trilogy series, Doom 1, Doom 2, and Final Doom. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for my Doom 1 and 2 Game Boy Advance review.